Hi, I'm a Peruche and I draw anime-style illustrations. So I recently applied for this 100-day Comic Fiesta event where each different artist draw the event mascots every day for 100 days leading up until the day of the event. Since the slots were first come first served, I quickly applied for day 1 and I got it, yay! Anyways, the character I'm drawing is named Me, and the reason is because she's blue. My favorite color. On to the illustration. I started it by making short, simple drafts. Honestly, I had a bit of difficulty visualizing when I drew the statement bodies as drafts. It's because I didn't want to spend too much time in the draft phase, correcting each pose, making it look nice. So because I had a visualization issue, I drew a quick and unproportionate body, which also looks very disfigured. Hey, at least I'm not spending too much time there. And it helped me visualize better and choose the draft I want. After drawing all the drafts, I stopped drawing for a few days, actually a day, to have a fresher mind when I come back and hopefully also come up with brand new ideas to make the illustration a lot better. And yeah, I did. Oh, and eventually I also settled on a draft I really liked. That was a good thing. I also forgot to mention how I came up with this idea. So this was a theme for this year. So you know how festivals have lights everywhere? I imagined the music notes to act as the lights. And for drifting, I searched the meaning of it on Google. That's how I got the idea of having her surroundings as water and the music notes acting as the leaves for her to step on. So my inspiration for the pose was from Violet Evergarden, the anime. I'm sure you all know, right? It was difficult to see her pose because of her thick outfit. So I traced a pose on the image that she might be making and made some rough guidelines after to help me with the actual pose. I'm tweaking the arm angles for her to hold a mic. After drawing all the guidelines, I add another layer to clean up the pose. So I forgot to hit the record button and lost all the progress I made before, so I'll just start from here. Here I'm deciding on the colors for the final illustration and taking into consideration of the colors being affected by the surroundings. Remember that I mentioned I wanted the music notes to act as lights? Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. I decided to change her eye expression because I felt that the initial one didn't suit her description of her timid and quiet personality. This was probably my favorite part of line art because ever since I started drawing, I've always struggled to draw the frills on a dress. Even though it looks really pretty, I usually avoid it. But now, I managed to draw a result I really love when I had one reference only. Cheers for improvement! Now here comes the dreadful part, deciphering what's going on with the outfit. It's difficult to draw the clothes of a character who's slouching because you can't see the designs really well. Though don't get me wrong, I really love this illustrator, which is Jean OVO. I've been following them for a while and their works are really good. And the design for this character Me is really pretty, but it's just really difficult to know what's going on with the outfit design when it's being covered with the hair and body angle. If you're wondering what I'm trying to do in this part of the process, I'm trying to figure out where the fuzzy part is coming from. I was wondering if it was a hood, then I realized it was her hairband. The hair swirling was so fun to draw though. Search that music notes for variety. First attempt at drawing a water splash, and it looks really ugly. Back back to drawing music notes cause I'm frustrated. I'm glad my second attempt was a lot better though. When I render though, I normally fill a part and render it first before doing the same to another part, and then it just repeats. For big illustrations like this though, I tend to fill in all the base colors first to check how well it blends together before rendering, while also taking color values into consideration. I like to start rendering the background first to set the mood, so I'm starting with the clouds, and it's my first time drawing them in a while, and I searched a lot of references. These tiny cloud bits were fun to add though. Water is another thing I really struggle with. I'm really stepping out of my comfort zone in this work, huh? I really didn't know how to render this water splash, so I just added random blobs. I really liked adding the glow to the music note though. It makes it super shiny. I'm not sure if any of you noticed, but this is the only note that glows brightly. Reasons like that is because I wanted the notes to glow when the character steps on it, so the character can be emphasized. I hope you understand what I mean. Using the smudge tool to make it blend with the water was a lot of fun though. After that, I used the tone curve to enhance the colors. I like to add the second shade and the brightest shade at the same time. Hair is honestly my favorite rendering part. Let me know what's your favorite part to render. Anyways, that's the end of the video. I was pretty nervous recording myself for the first time, but I had a lot of fun, so I'll definitely do it again in the future. I'm also drawing my community's OCs whenever I gain 100 follows, so head over there if you want a chance to get your OC drawn for free. Thanks for watching, bye bye!